It's that time. Wait, here we go. Things are hooking good. Looks like it's all working so far. Going to bring it over to the main screen here. What is up? This is Stuffed Shark. We've got a bit of a fun one today. We're going to be taking apart and fixing this old boy right here. Looks like it's all working. How's it going over there? Hey, howdy. Hey, look, there's my hand. Wow. Real hand. Get my phone over here so I can read chat while we're working. So, we got a bit of a can of worms here. We just pull this up real quick, Rooney. There we go. Pop this over here. Beautiful. I can see what's going on. And fantastic. All right. So, before we start, you got a phone. Now this phone is a very phony phone. Let me see if there's anything fun on there. It says, I need a new screen. You and me too, buddy. This thing has been through many, many years of loyal service. I've had it for about 4.5 years now. The screen broke on year 2. Oh boy. Enough notifications for now. So this thing has been with me for a long time. It's been a really, really reliable, great phone. It's been fantastic. Just confirming it all looks good. Voice is a little bit loud. Let me just turn this down. Just a hair. There we go. That should be better. All right. So yeah, this phone's been with me for a long time. Been one of the GOATs. It's been super reliable, super accurate, but unfortunately it is, as you can tell, pretty bad shape. The screen has been completely smashed. We have multiple punctures across multiple sides here. At this point, the screen's also bowed partially, so it's really in rough shape. So today, let's fix this guy up. To do that, let's power her off. Power button's on the back. Boom, power off. Yes. Touchscreen still works. Everything except for this zone here. This kind of square is started to actually break apart, so you don't quite get a full imprint. So it's not quite like accurate. You kind of have to push the screen, and then you get the digitizer underneath. So it's a little bit scuffed. But in any case, let's go ahead and get started. The table is much more wobbly than I remember. Holy crap. Also, why is this on there so hard? Okay. I got my toolkit here. I've used this like once ever, and I never used it again. So we'll see how well it works today. It's looked pretty good. Looked like one of those things you should have, but never had a need to directly. So let's start with getting this freaking case off of here. Gonna need a screwdriver. Grab something flat. That'll work. This freaking case is like stuck on there good. Should have probably did this before starting, but I forgot, as you do. Let's see. Pop this up and off of here. Freaking rubber is on there good, man. It does not want to go. I've been heat soaked on there a little too long. Here we go. Trying to get somewhere. Making moves. Let's see here. Come on, buddy. It was freaking on there, man. I don't think your fingernail is going to get that. At least mine. Alright. Here we go. We're starting to make some moves here. Alright. Oh, the back screen came off with the rubber. Fantastic. So, this is the back. Looks like the panel has detached already. Always a good sign. This thing is in pretty bad shape. Holy shit. It was not this bad when I took it off last and I put it in the case, but it has... Damn. Holy shit. That is... Dude, this thing has had a freaking bruh and a half moment, man. Holy shit. That is impressively dirty. Wow. Dude, that is something else, man. Holy crap. Okay, well, first things first, we need to get the case off. Oh shit, case off as well. Screen is partially broken already, so we need to try and not damage it any further. Get this panel off here. My thing there. Okay. Boy. Of course, the real... Oh boy. Okay, we're going for it. Ugh. I haven't taken the screen off since it's cracked further, so this is uncharted ground. This may be, may not end well, but YOLO, as the kids would say. You even see that anymore? Got it. Oh boy. All right. No damage to the exterior of the case. However, it's a little hard to tell, probably on screen, but this thing has been through hell. Holy mackerel. I have not taken this case off in too damn long. Dude, this is... I mean, I work in a very dusty environment, so some of this is to be expected. However, it got into the fucking back of the case, too, which is not super great. Not exactly the start I was looking for this, so... Start with just getting some of this dust out of here. It's probably the wrong tool for this. What? Wait, do I have the right tool for this? I swear, I thought I did have the right tool for this. What's that darn thing? Damn tea kettle. I don't. Shit. Oh well. Okay. So, there are some flatheads we gotta take off first. Excuse me, the 00 Phillips, which this one is not gonna fit. Put my watch tool case back in there. Put this over here. Not too damaged, hopefully. Take this off. 00. Nice and well organized. There we go. Nice and chill. Get the seat up a little closer. Fantastic. All right. Let's begin. Nice. Fit like a glove. Take our little screw tray here. Put this one over here. Okay, that's under a pretty good amount of torque. Came off. That's good. Get down with outer space while I'm at it. Okay. Oh, and added ham. This is the fun part. I'm getting too screwed on this one, hopefully. Here we go. I should also mention, this is the first time I'm doing this, so is it going to be correct? Probably not. This is the first time I've ever actually taken apart a smartphone in the first place, so I really have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I read the article on how to replace this, so I'm kind of prepared. It's not too hard looking. I think the biggest thing I'm concerned about is the ribbon cables. Also, I'm not sure how well you can see the angles of me working on this. That's the other issue. You know what? Let me see if I can pull up a live preview, because I think that'll work better for me personally. My channel. Nice. Fringe. There we go. All right. Perfect. I can see the preview. See that better. So we got that one, that one. Looks like we got this frame as well. Take off. These are also all the same size. Some have Loctite, some don't. These are also spring tensioned, perhaps. Okay. There we go. Go. Interesting. Looks like that part didn't make it over. Interesting, interesting. All right. So, sup, Storm. This is a LG V20. It's pull this over real quick. It's still sealed together. It's seen better days. It's been broken for about 2 years. The screen has gotten worse and worse and worse. Very recently, the ink started kind of blurting out and around, so now you can't even see any of it at all. It's getting really bad. And at this point, this entire zone has stopped responding. So I kind of have to fix it now. So especially with the trip coming up, don't want that to. I hate to have this thing fail. I'm down south, and I'm like, I need help, and I'm like, I don't have a phone. Kind of fucked. So hopefully I can repair this today, get it back and running. That's the goal at least. And yeah, now you see, if I was smart, what I would do is I'd plan ahead, and if this thing's fucked up, then go take it to a phone shop, have them replace the screen. Of course, that is if you get the parts in time, which means could be screwed. But dude, it's LG phones now are extinct. These things are made for dinosaurs. And the main reason being it's a unique aspect, and especially these guys, these V series, they have the built-in DACs, which are I love. Is it super powerful? No. Are there external DACs that are much better? Yeah, but you don't have to carry an external DAC if you have one in here. And this thing powers most headphones and most earbud types. Does it power like really, really good stuff, like good plain arts and stuff? No. I guess most of the good stuff you're looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the. Should have put these in a separate bin, but these cider ones, these little screws here, which are a little bit of a different size. Holy crap, they're magnetized. I don't care for that. Okay, so here we go. I was taking them off all. Yeah, it's all in the same bin at this point. It's kind of fucked. I already fucked it up. I haven't even started for like what 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I already fucked it all up. Figures. Part of the fun. Okay. So once the screws are removed, here you should be able to pry this off. I do believe you need the prying tools or one of these little picks here. Pop those out of here. On. Go. I have my spare screen over here. It's been like this for about a year. Been wanting to use it, but just went, well, it still works. I don't really need to, but yeah, no, this is a bone. This one's deboned at this point. So to get in between here and pry her out, right? It's kind of going. This thing's been caked and sealed for freaking ever, so it's going to be a kind of a B word to get out of there. What is it catching on? Seems like a very bad idea. All right, let's see. Okay. Am I missing something? Hey, okay. Think we got somewhere. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting places. I can see some PCBs, so we're starting. We're making some forward movement here. Off a little further. Okay, okay. Looks like the frame is still good at least, which is promising. Not totally fudged, which was my big concern early on. Okay, so it's the snap fitting in here. Oh, sorry, with the top. Interesting. Start with the bottom. Might be a little bit easier. But yeah, this is going to be... Shit, that was... What the hell? Why was this so hard? It just immediately popped off. And the good kind of pop off, too. Oh, God, look how nasty that is. What a Buddha moment, dude. But alright. Let's see. Is there something I need to do for this? Screen is in really, really bad shape. It's still together at least. It's not broken apart, so it's not totally fubbed. But yeah, this unit is like very displeased with its existence. Thankfully, hopefully give it a reason to keep rolling. If I'm lucky. Or I could be screwed too. You never know. The future isn't set in stone yet. It's to be written. And maybe won't fuck this up too bad. I don't know though. I do know. But it is not really wanting to go, huh? Well, shit. Alright, I gotta go find that at some point. It is at least off of there. Jimmy Hoffa. Just a good sign. Next, we have the clips. Now, let's see here. Go ahead and pull that article back up so I can just verify I get the right clips in the right time. All right. Should have brought my other screen out there for this. Let's see. What? Hold on a second. I'm just following the iFixit tutorial. Oh my god, I actually lost it. Okay, good. Oh, they say to take off the ledger. Oh, you're supposed to take it off from the top side, not the bottom. Ah. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this side actually just pops off entirely. Very interesting. You're supposed to, while it's following directions, you pop it off here. You just use my finger. Yeah, you can see right here. You pop it off from the bottom here. Pry down, pry down, pry down. It'll eventually just come off on its own and not fly into freaking no man's land. I still have the unit right here, but it's not. This is the bottom half. Where's the top? Where'd the top go? Oh, that's what went flying. Okay, I'm an idiot. Oh, God. Okay. Anyways, this is the loudspeaker element. This part is just not even secured with, like, adhesive. Where'd my sponger go? I just set it down a second ago. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, duh. It's right here. Freaking running on all cylinders today. Smart are we? This is not the tool for this. They said one of these guys here. The job well served, buddy. Buddy McBucko. I don't think it was that one either. It was the other one. This guy. Go ahead and that there. Okay. No, this isn't it either. Wait a minute. Where? Don't go. Where'd the tool go? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, I'm brain dead. Don't mind me. It's early afternoon. Okay. It's this guy here. So how does this come out of there? Oh, just a little plastic snap. Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Okay. Oh, yeah. Is there something else holding this together? Partially lifted. Will element come up and out somehow? How does this snap together? I want to break it. Use an opening prick to pry it up. Okay. I'm a bit of a prick, but I don't mean that much of a prick. Oh, the entire block. No? Huh? So it seems like it's used to pry it up, and then this side's supposed to come up and off. There's like a little clamping element here that's supposed to lift. This side element here is supposed to be lifted up and off, and it's just a compression fit like that. You do it from my eyes, not yours. It's a compression fitting on the inside here, so it should snap off and then lift up and out. At least that's how it should go. With it being all fucking dirty and shit and full of dust and all this other crap. I don't know. Getting your tip dirty is never a good idea. I think everybody would agree with that one. Jesus. That's all fucking caked in with... Oh, all the fucking metals worn off. Very nice. Ay. Alright. Oh shit, yeah, I think my IEM is showing. Oh, how's Kashi? That's actually bad. Can you even read it? I don't know if you can even really read that on stream. Pretty fucking hard. I guess technically you could figure out the model and all that through there. We're not gonna put the fucking battery back in, so whatever. Might just purge the VOD. YOLO. Doubt anyone really cares at this point, but anyways, back to this. Guess there's a reason why no one shows these parts. Okay. Oh, haha. Okay. Volume button gives better access. Okay. Now, while that's there... Okay. Will it separate for me, buddy? Your buddy old pal? Okay, let's see. Pop one of these. Like they had multiples of these used, so grab our second one for today. Oh my god, I cannot grip. Get a grip! Alright, anyways. Cringe jokes aside. Let's try this again. Okay. These clips have been separado. Alright. Seems like a flat, maybe? No? Holy crap, am I smarter than the device? That's a good question. Why was this so loose? Maybe these weren't that well built after all. Yeah, okay. I need to get that prick in there a little better. Gotta be a real prick to get this open. I guess only pricks work on these things. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I keyed. This unit... Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. There's still a screw there. I wonder I'm getting all screwy. Fucking unprofessional. Jesus. Alright. Now the whole unit should, in theory, come up and out. Okay, that seems... Oh, there you go. Okay. We're getting progress here. At least the screw is doing his job, eh? Alright. We getting that motherfucking progress. Hey, beautiful. Listen to that. Beautiful clicks. Come on, don't snap. Okay, that's intentionally. That does not sound healthy, but fucking plastic. I'm not a big fan of plastic sometimes because it's hard to tell where the actual strength is and if it's supposed to be that shit. Come on, you fucker. Come on, Chip and Dale. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Come on, up and out of here. Up and at him. Come on. Fucker, it's so close. It's so fucking close. Oh. Okay, these next elements are still held together somehow. Well, at least I didn't snap it. Also got some... I just blow fucking mouth sweat. We just blow fucking bunch of shit into there. There's a little fucker right here. That's holding down the rest of the case. That's a different size. Put that there. Also fucking bad shape. Okay. Go with the touch sensor. Let's put that over there. Let's see. Yeah, see, that was the last particle for that. Now this rest of this should come off pretty damn easy. Okay. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Almost there, come on. It's holding this on. There we go. A little bit of friction. Get a little fricky. Hey, look at that. Oh, that is a fucking fantastic feeling. Ooh, PCB. And now comes the hard part. Now we begin the true challenge. Clear off the tip here. We begin the ribbon cables. I've never worked with ribbon cables myself before, so it's probably not the first time you should be working on a device with ribbon cables, but I will figure it out, right? Be too hard. So first things first, let's get this disconnected. Looks like the pins. Oh, shit! What? That's super easy. What? Oh, okay, okay. That was a big unit too. To be fair, that wasn't that bad. This is like freaking easier than banana. What the heck? Oh, it's so scary. Oh my god. Dude, that was so easy. What? Lamau, let me. Oh, I got these brand new new tweezers in here. These are sick. They're rubber sealed, but they also have a screw, so you can like hold units with this here, and then just like slowly. Sick. They're really well tensioned. They're super nice. I'm on Amazon. I love these things. All right, let's see. Wide enough? Oh, that is freaking awesome. Hold on, you tray. Okay, that there. Side. The unit itself's in pretty good shape. Fat fucking noggin in there. Some dents on the side. I think that's partially intentional. Why the fuck is the tray all dirty already? So the unit itself is in pretty good shape. Yep, Vendetta, the Vendussi. Panels look good. No major damage on the inside here. That's a good sign. All these contacts look great. Sorry for bumping the mic. Alright about that. Okay, the mic unit itself is also pretty fucking dirty in there, so that needs to be cleaned up as well. If I can clean out some of that. Shit. I think that might affect the sound a little bit. Bunch of freaking crapola. Rubber is still looking good. That's what I like to see. Now I know blowing air on contacts is a bad idea, so we're just going to try and get any little dust particles on the side off of there. Oh, it's got... Oh, this already have thumbprints on it. It should be... I bought this brand new. When they were assembling it, they had thumbprints. Maybe an idiot and I did it myself. I don't know. But, as is life, we keep rolling. The show must go on, kids would say. Okay. So that was our... Oh, that was the module... Oh, interesting. So that was the module for one of the lenses. But this is the main lens through that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Where are they? Good boys here. Come on. Come on. Up and at 'em, buddy. You can do it. Come on. Up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. Come on. Up, 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 up. Good boy. There you go. Put that right there. How's the... Ooh. It's pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Thankfully, these are pretty diverse. Okay, so the cameras are removed. We've got that one removed. Any other connector or ribbon we need to remove? We got the main display off of here with that. That's tucked in through this side and routing here. Pins are okay. Good to see. Okay, what's next? It's actually going pretty well, and it's only been about 30 minutes, so we're making good time. Snap the cover off. We took off this. Yes, that is for the left. Connect the flex cable. Use the pointed end to lift up the motherboard. And then it lifts up and out of the tray. Okay. And that was done from, which side is that? Top left next to the barcode. Oh, fuck my ankle. That didn't feel good. Just break my freaking ankle. Or I have a long trip. So it looks like you just lift up here, up and out. Pop that up and out. Oh, look at that. They even got a little square for you. So if you're doing this service, you can just pull it up from the little LED, or the LED, excuse me, it's not an LED. It's the IR blaster. You left a little excess on the PCB there. Much appreciato. On. On. Oh. Go a little higher. Oh, come on. Come on. It's like a little stucky in there. Stucky lassie. Come on. I freaking had it, man. What the heck? There we go. Careful, careful. Okay. Haha. Oh ho ho. We're free? Free deshita? One frishimasu? It's not Japanese. Holy. Shoot out for that. Still secured by something. Something appears to be keeping it in there. Question is, what? What? There we go. Carefully, carefully, carefully. Ta-da! Bum bum! So cool. Just clean fucking case. Shit. Alright. Hello, screen. Hello, phone. Okay. Let's look for damage. Well, there's damage. No, really. And contacts look good. Pins look good. I think this is the vibration motor. This thing's fucking acting up too, but I think one thing at a time. If I can get the screen working, I'll then replace the motor. Looks like it's just 2 sets. Oh, they're spring-loaded. Interesting. But that's removable, but I'm not sure how yet. I'd love to know someday. But that is not for today. And these pins, this is for the ear 3.5 mil plugs. Oh my god, look at all this fucking caked in dirt, man. It is nasty. Okay, so it's pretty caked in here, pretty bad. Pins definitely have a little bit of wear on them. It's not bad. Ribbon cable is in good shape. It's definitely a little dirty, but thing has been in service for many years now. So since 2018, I believe. I bought this phone to start my new job because I had an S4 before and it was like on its last legs. And this thing has done damn fine service, LG. You did a good job, bud. But we need to get the motherboard separated from the frame, I believe, is up next. We need to. Yep, we got the plunger up and out of there. Okay, so there's a little square towards the IR one. This guy. The 3 golden pins. Gotta pop it up and out of there. Fuck, what tool was it? Oi! Holy shit. Okay. Just fucking knock over half my shit while I'm at it. Fucking professional. Brandro over here. Pop that up and out. It's gonna come out nice and easy. Kochi, come on. Okay, how does this plug in? So it connects through here. So in theory, rookie, come on. Oi. Sorry for the mic. Oi. Not to fuck the pins up. Oi, come on. Oi, Giotto. What tool are they using? They're using metal tweezers. Pretty hardcore. Okay. Not a big fan of the metal tweezers. Let's see if I can do it with rubber. I might just have to, but I don't want to fuck with the contacts too badly. So let's see if I can get this. Aha. Okay. Huh. That supposed to come off like that? Huh. Nope. That. Well, shit. I got the sides of it off, but we'll need some proper tweezers. It's my, the brass boys here. Just the good ones. Okay. imagine someone's telling me that I'm probably not supposed to grab this with my fingertips. There we go. Huh. Okay. Faces still look pretty clean. I don't see any major damage. Okay. Might have fucked up the connector a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully. That's okay. Opener. Okay, and at this point, the glass will partially separate. We gotta disconnect a little cable. Fuck. Alright. This is where it's gonna get tough if we have a screen like this. So, the main concern is the cables in the bottom edge, it looks like. Okay, let's see. There's a little cable. Oh, that was the fucking cable for the display. Good thing it was fucked up then. Okay, that little guy, we gotta sneak that up and out. And the other side, there's a little cable we gotta unplug. Or unroute, it looks like. Okay. So this cable here, and this cable here, will go out as it's getting removed. But now comes... Holy shit, it actually cracked. Oh, there you go. It has finally... I've cracked that case. I haven't even started taking it off yet. It's already failed. So, yeah, this was time. This thing was at it was at like 0% battery or 0% battery, 0% life left, and we've it's partially removed. How about that? Fuck, I gotta find that little bit at some point here. A pain in the ass. That's life. Anyways, let's get into this. Okay, so now before I start, I want to take bets on how many times I cut myself with the screen being all fucking jacked up. Oh, oh, come on. Doomfy, where the fuck is this? Oh man, that fucker's on there good. Okay. Looks like the entire... Aha! Okay. So it's basically slotted, hard to tell, probably through here, but it's basically sitting on a groove inside here that's compressed flat. So this tool is meant to pry this up and out, then lift the whole unit up and out of there, watching out for the cables there. So, okay. I understand. It's still hard to read as shit. I don't know if there's a good way to show this off. I have a display right here that I can see the output of the stream at. But in essence, there's a little groove right in here. Kind of works. Fucking detours moment right here. It's the first time doing this. There's a groove in here that the screen is meant to flip up and out at with. It'll kind of separate. So the question is now to get these pry tools in there to separate said screen. If I can. Oi! Come on. Oi. Okay, am I smarter than plastic? Okay. They got a bunch of little picks and shit, and they lift it up and off. Okay. Lift the upper display until you get a tip at the pick. Okay. Finally get to use this fucking thing. I was wondering how they use this. It's this little guy. This is the first time I've done phone repair and the first time I've used this kit, so I'm probably not going to do things right. And that's okay. Okay. Aha. Very... Say very cool, and the thing just fucking blows up. That fucking figure. Right? Alright. We got enough of a imprint here? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Alright. I've seen the screwdriver in the distance, like, you know what you must do. But I don't want to do it, because that's gonna be a big mess. I don't want to clean that up. I just see this thing getting worse and worse over time. Okay, but I do need to use this panel to get it lifted up and out. Fuck. Go. this point, the screen's fucking gargonzo beans anyway, so probably won't matter too much. Okay. No, it's fucking stuck on there like a motherfucker. Ugh. Some bitches on there good. Don't want to fucking bend the shit out of the motherboard. More than it already has been by my dumbass. Okay. That's clear. Oh, what the fuck? It fucking fell back on. God damn it. Okay. I see this with a bad end result, but got an idea. Is it a very smart one? Probably not. I can see this is blown up in my hand. Oh, well, hold on. Hold on a minute. All the broken shit over here. At least it's a little safer, eh? Like taking apart broken glass. Not unlike my day job. Uh-huh, okay. So, relative to that... Huh, okay. Since the whole thing is kind of... These players hate my guts right now. Oh man, this is not how you're supposed to do this. Definitely nar. Alright. However, we're at the point... Oh shit, that's very interesting. Huh. Very cool. But the good news is we can now we're gonna take our picks. Oh shit. Where are the picks at? Where's your picks at? Totally approved, by the way. Okay, you know what? Hey, these the openings you got, right? Oh, another little bit broke off. Put that there for now. This is totally, totally approved. You're supposed to take this down, but don't I think. Let's see here. Come on, dude. We had it. I'm a fucking dum dum. A stupid dum dum. There we go. Okay. Look at that. I ain't doing shit anymore, Lamau. Okay, come on, baby. Come on. Okay. As it's coming out. The tone, you get this. And partially up and out. Beautiful, beautiful. Blue is actually holding pretty well together. This is a good sign. Okay, it's looking okay. It's looking, we're Daijobu. Oh, shit, there goes the screen. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, boy, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, there's the little guy. Got some crunch to her. There's a crunchy boy. Holy shit. Oy. I'm playing with fire right now. Holy mackerel. That's that side there. That shouldn't have an impact there, respectively. I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on. I can see the connectors in here trying to kind of get pulled out, so. You're pulling me apart, Lisa. All right. This seems like it should apart here. Yeah, that would explain that. That should be disconnected, right? Holy fucking shit. I'm a fucking smarty pants. Okay, that's for those two. Did it say anything about pulling up the bottom side? No? Weird. Uh... Yeah, only lift part of the display. Oh, fuck my ankle. That didn't feel good. Alright. Something that wasn't mentioned. This entire element here is still part of your main display cable. This element here. This is all connected, and it's part of the PCB. Which means it all has to come out as you're taking it out. And that wasn't really super clear. That the entire element, not just this part here, but the entire block needs to be lifted up and out to fully get that separated. Maybe I just didn't read that right, but that's how I interpreted that information. That data. So, that data. But now that it's separated, we should be able to pull this up and out through here. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Shit balls. Did we break it? Oh. We're gonna find out real fucking quick here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Fuck. I don't know if you can see that. Darby ripped. I hath ripped thine pants, sir. Also, this is very sketch. That be fried, my chief. Let's see, without fucking doxing myself too badly here. Bam! Oh, shit. Well. Cool, this little barcode. Alright. Where's a good place for this? Put that right there. Stay golden over there. Okay. Down to our base phone. On that fucking disaster. I think it's looking pretty good. And open up the real one. Aw, look how cute it is. It's all together. Fully composed. Okay. Pre-used? No, it's just interesting. Did it have the grill attached to it? Huh? Wait. Huh? Okay, this one's still good. Hmm? Uh... Hmm? Wait a minute, what? This is the new unit. Has no IEMI. This is not a complete disremoval, is it? Because this unit needs to be removed. This is a lot more complicated than they let on. Like, this is the one that's did I just buy like a pre-made like motherboard assembly? Because this one's still partially assembled, this one's not. Huh. Same model numbers? No, these are also different. Oh, this is a full fucking rebuild. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, here we go. Can't be too bad, right? See more ribbons in my future. Come on. Let's do the right tool. I love these things, but this is not the right tool for the job. I say that, then I'm going to scratch the fuck out of the connector and break it. If I pre-jinx myself, it won't happen. The inverse will happen because I counter-jinxed it. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I've never used these super fucking bent ones, or not bent. It's purposely angled. Difference. Boy. Fricker. Frick. Frick. Fricky frick Rick. Come on, buddy. Come on, baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Oh. Pins. Okay. Everything looks daijobu. Daijobu. Okay. Okay. Did I need to do that? Probably not. But actually, wait. Because the thing is, the issue was that this is. What the fuck did I buy? Did I buy an entire motherboard and screen assembly pre-assembled? That's what this looks like. Like it's all pre-assembled, but it doesn't have the camera optically stabilized. That's so cool though. It's actually like get the effect, but this one has that. My other one's actually fucked up, so in theory, I should be able to remove the screen from here, just like I did a second ago. Pop it onto my motherboard here, and continue to roll. That shouldn't have an effect, although this, yeah, because this unit has extra things this one doesn't have. Like, it has these connectors installed. I think these are part of the antennas. So hopefully that didn't fuck with the reception at all. Oh, I'm not a big fan of these fucking metal ones. Not that they're necessarily bad because of the metal, it's just, I can see the grinding on them. It's not super there, but just being paranoid, I don't know. The manuals never are fucking 100%, are they? But okay. At its core, we got this guy here. I just got to get it. This guy here onto here. Which means I got to remove the screen again from this unit and pop it onto here. How hard could it be? Fuck. Alright, drop the splunger. How hard could it be, chat? How hard could it be? But anyways. Put our tools over here. Oh boy. What a fucking project. Fun, fun, fun. Why don't you pull out the screen protector? Oh, 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 oh. Hey, yo. We making progress? Oh, 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 oh. Hold on. This thing actually fucking works. Let's go. All right. This looks like a pretty good side. I was a little worried about it breaking, but looks like it made it. All right. Hold on a second. Oh, I didn't realize the music wasn't playing. My bad. Um, but an emergency there I had to go fix up. But in any case, back at it. Apologies, didn't even have music, man. Total amateur hours here. Okay, so we need to get the screen from here onto here, which means I need to pry this up and then use that tool, which means on top of that, we need to pre-prep this guy. Let this flat for now. Thank you, thank you. Let's get this guy. I don't fucking like using this. Guess it's okay. Let's get this cable sort of configured for removal. So good. Sketch, but yeah. It'll be fine, Smile. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see here. Come on. Okay. Where the fuck were my spliers? My plunger tool. I had it and I fucking fumble. Watch this be the total wrong fucking maneuver and I'm gonna be fucking stuck without a phone. I have to go to the fucking actually get a fucking SIM card. Fucking suck. I'd like to not have to do that if I can. I really don't want to pay the 5G fucking bullshit tax for having a 5G phone. I don't know, maybe I can talk to him about getting just a 4G limited plan because I don't really want 5G. Like I haven't really seen a need for it yet. Personally, oh come on. Fuck, I had it. Fucking dummy. Dummy baka. Come on. Oh wow, actually I see it. Do you see it? Can you see it? I saw the sign. Alright, come on. Chip Dale. Bandale. Oh my god, I'm actually fucking dumb. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fucking source the goddamn spot, aren't I? Aha! My fat ass arm in the way. Ta-da! Yeah, see, this one's got its own gorilla. See? Not a side over here. I still got the screen protector, so we're still Gucci. Gucci Mandanners over here. There we go. Oh, you fucker. Go. That was enough. Fucking bitch. God damn it. This is a fucking mess. Okay. Fucking hate this tool sometimes, man. I mean, you're supposed to like heat up the screen and shit so it debonds easier, but no, that's just too much work sometimes. Plus, this is still a working screen. I'm fucking half tempted to just say fuck it and re-put these components from here into here. I really do think that might just be the fucking maneuver here. It really does fucking look like it. Because in theory, this should just, yeah. Start with that. Because that shit, I just see that breaking and getting fucking jacked up big time. So let's just reapply these beaches in here. Oy, oy. Come on, you fricker. What am I doing? That's a great fucking question. What am I doing? Oy. Come on. Come on. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. Not fuck. Oh, come on. God damn it. Fucking ribbons. I love ribbon cables. They're my favorite. Oh, these are just fucking fun in the sun. God. I love working on phones. You'll have a fun time. You're a tech guy. Phones are fun, right? You like smartphones. Oh, yeah. You can fix computers. You can fix a phone too, right? They're just little computers. Don't fuck with the Kapton. God damn it. I'm botching this shit to fucking high hell. Holy shit. Fucking Christ. This is going tits up. Why am I fucking this up so bad, dude? It's just one cable. How hard could it be? Man, my abilities as self jinx are just fucking top tier. I swear to God, I'm gonna get this all connected together, turn it on, and the thing's gonna fucking fail to start. I'm calling it here. I'm gonna be fucking tearing apart this bastard for another fucking month or two. Then it'll all make sense. Alright, so let's see how this thing works. Okay. Looks like we'll need to get under here. This little boy off of here. It's all looking fine and dandy. Looks like this metal clip here kind of holds it on. So in theory, pop this here. Fucker. Work on phones, they said. It'll be fun. Learn all the technical skills, they said. Great. Alright. Fucking back at it again. Fucking elbozo myself. Oh my god. Jeez Christ. This is a fucking disaster. That's par for the course for me. Damn. He doesn't just come out. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. The fuck am I doing with those goddamn pliers? Oh man. Quit fucking around. Alright. Like one of these is loose. So in theory. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I don't like that flex. It meant to flex, Smile. I don't like this connect side removal. This is super sketch. There's no way it goes off like that. Okay, where am I fucking missing? I've got a head unit here to remove as well. I gotta figure out how this thing's fucking attached. Is this just like... Frankly, if this is a lost cause, it's a fucking learning experience more than anything else. So, I'm willing to eat the L on this one. Or to take an L. Oh. Wow. Easiest fucking component, am I right? Is there anything plugged into here? No. Just sitting there, big chillin'. Big chillin'. Big chillin'. You gonna come out of here easy? Easy? There's gotta be some other freaking tool to get that out of there. Well, actually, these could work. I don't think the straight ones are gonna work. Maybe I could use this guy. I have a feeling I could use this. This thing ain't worth the freaking kick in the head. Let's just put that away. And stay there. Okay. Fucking dummy. Okay, still got the two cameras to install, but first things first, we gotta disconnect all these units, including this first little one here. So how is this held together? Looks like two ribbons on the bottom. Okay. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. It's already... This is like... Fucked. This one's pretty fucked, mate. Oh, fuck. Fucking Christ. Uh, well, it's gonna be a learning experience. Looks like one of the leads. Oh no, it's side mounted. No, one of the leads snapped off. Okay, that's easy to fix. I was wondering if this is the right tool or the is that little thin pick. Don't be a prick. Use a pick. Yeah, this guy. Oi. Already fucking chipped and shit anyway, so may just be too fucked. But not the way to remove this. You know when they say to watch the tutorial first before you fuck it up? You know what happens if you don't follow that advice? You end up where I'm at right now, where I'm trying to figure this shit out and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, that threads through underneath into somewhere in here. Huh. Is it? No, it's just adhesive. It's just fucking dirty as shit. It is like ass. Okay. So, we've got the 3.5 jack out. Did unfortunately suffer a bit of a casualty here. The inside of the connector right here is a little fucked up. It separated partially. I don't see a lead directly to it, but the lead for the center bit did partially remove itself, so I think that might actually fix it, just pressing it flat like that. But one down. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Once we're making first steps, man. All about them motherfucking baby steps. And guess what? This bitch just took the first little step. Look at that. Hey. Prepared, Chief. That's fucking awesome. Cool. I have a 3.5 cable around here that I can use. Fuck, I've got fucking hundreds of cables. Actually, yeah, I do. This little guy here. Just some random shit earbuds, excuse me. Question is, does it seat properly and fully? Yeah, let me just. I might be not. Might not be smartest. Might not be the smartest fucking orangutan around here. Might work a little better when it's actually put in a case and not gonna fucking go flying off, but let's just reseat that. Try that again. And hold it in this time. Yeah, that probably sits. We'll see if it still works. Fucking man, I'm a smart cookie. I'm a real fucking smart one. All right, one part down. Many fucking more to go to get this bastard out of here. So this is, I believe, one of the antennae. Antennano. And it is not featured in the other design, so we need to get this part removed as well from the old one and transfer that over. Ideally, I'd like to transfer over the plate as well, since it's a partial. Of course, my big problem is that means I have to take the screen off anyways, which I really don't want to fucking do. I may have to eat shit and just fucking deal with it anyways, at which point doing all this swap out wasn't really necessary. Which, I'm starting to realize now. Means I'm a real fucking smart one. Spudgy wudgy. It's getting a little worn out. Looks like it's this little square bracket here that attaches it. I see more frame screws here. Screwdriver. Here we go. Oh my god. Holy shit. Going crazy. The screen I bought was not quite what I expected. So we'll just figure this shit out and go from there. When you have the screws. Oh. Seeing anything else, all just plastic snapped together. Snap-a-lackin'. Alright. That. Interesting. Huh. That's part of the tray design here, I'm guessing. This. Yeah. See those hook in there? That's the panels for your... It's not wireless charging, but it looks like it's a different connector type that pins onto these. Oh, is it these? Where's the top side? So that would be... Here's your screen. So it's these three. Those line up with these. No, they have a pin imprint, so there should be something there. This thing's been through some shit, ain't it? I've tried scraping this off so many times, I just gave up because it's been fucking beaten to shit. But metal. Hard to complain about that. Fuck. This is a fucking disaster of a project, but that's the fun part. Okay, it ain't over yet. Keyword is yet. Because at some point, I'm gonna have to throw in the towel and just upgrade this guy right here to an actual real phone and just eat the fucking take the L. Just do it. Embrace the suck. Huh. Interesting. This is my frame, yeah. So it went on this side. That went through like so. Oh, interesting. Okay. So there's some other elements here as well to take off. I can do that part. I say. Not knowing what that means. Not knowing how hard that's going to be. Speaker is actually still pretty good, which is kind of surprising because it was a real crunchy mofo for a long fucking time. You can hear shit out of it for a long fucking time. So. Hmm. Let's check one more time what I bought. I dropped any frames by chance? Fuck yeah, 0. That's what I love to see. I bought many fucking cases, but where's the screen? Battery, case. LCD assembly with touchscreen digitizer and LCD pre-installed with housing. So it's a shell for you to then install. Huh. Hmm. So yeah, you're supposed to reapply it. Oh, great. Fucking Christ. Well. Oh, man. What the fuck is going on with my ankle? Jesus Christ. All fucked up. I don't even think about the left and right volume keys. Oh, that's what those were for. Yeah, door. I'm fucking smart. Me so smart. These little guys here. elements are just, oh, they're, oh, so cute. They just slot in. Oh, look at that. How precious. Yeah, these guys don't have volume buttons. Holding these together? No. Appear to be. I say that and watch the springs fucking go fling! Fucking sayonara, biatch. Oh, my dumbass, look. Holding it in underneath. Oh. Sure, I wonder what's holding it in. Maybe the fucking cable been connected, dummy. You think that might hold it in? Remains to be seen. Bitches were glued in there. Glued something fierce, I tell you. Right? So, I mean, the iFixit kit was a pretty damn good start. Was it a complete guide? No. Some of the shit you do, you just kind of have to figure out on your own. Which I'm fine with. I like the challenge. Definitely do more of this. Take apart my other old fucking snapped up and broken up phones and fix them up too. I'm not so stupid next time. Stupid. No, that's part of the learning experience, right? Part of the fun. Smile. Isn't it fun to try and learn how this all works? All these units are assembled and fucking snapped together. It's actually kind of. My smudger is like, bruh, fucking quit it. Huh. That? No? On the inside. In theory, it should just pop out, but it doesn't want to. And there's nothing on this side for that, is there? Got 2 pins holding it in on the other side. So once this is in theory removed, oh. Okay, that's just snapped in there. Okay. And then, fantastic. Hey, that buyer's shoe on the glue. Nar. Okay. Oh, man, making progress. You could call it progress. I don't know. Call it scuff grifts. Realistically. Still got this bastard to figure out, but let's get this bastard back installed on this little boy here. Our little guy here. Little man. That'll work a lot better. So this is at the end. Let's start at the beginning. These guys are pressed. It's like a 3.5 dimensional bend here. Time to go 4D. I mean, if you think about it, you can at least grip these with your fingers and actually kind of make it work. Watch stuff, you cannot grip any of it with your bare hands. So this is, much as it's a pain in the arse, it isn't as bad. So I do have to admit that. A lot fucking harder. Apply that flat once again. Hook that in there. Fantastic. Slide these back in here. It's like a weird half and half hook in design. It's very strange. I guess it's effective, but it prevents the side-to-side flux you see on a lot of buttons that are just like fucking so annoying. Also gives that the rock and roll feel. Definitely not rock and roll, but you know what? I appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is... Fuck yeah. Alright. That's 2 things done. Oh, you fucking bitch. It popped out. Oh, fuck. Some, like, fucking little tape to hold that in there. But once I get the other motherboard on there, it'll snap into place and it'll be fine. I still got the upper elements, all the antennae and shit from this guy to remove. Looks like these are just pinned in there. So we got this little unit for this guy. I gotta install that here. Don't see, there's the thing with ribbon keys, or ribbon cables, excuse me. There's always 2 pins that kind of guide in the devices. So from there, once you see which pins go where, you can kind of see how they're attached and removed and go from there. So it's not really that bad. So it doesn't appear to be that bad, but looks to be deceiving too. So figure my way out of here. Got to be possible. May not be the prettiest thing ever, but fucking backwards pliers is like trying to fly upside down. Like fucking backwards day, bro. Who let them cook? Who let them cook? Man, for real, for real. On G. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 O'Reilly's. Ayo, ayo, okay. I don't think it does anything for me, but cool. I pried off part of the motherboard. Alright, I'm fucking smart. So smart. Guys, is that even like... thing? I wouldn't do Hickey does. There's like a little bit of what was a connector on there, but it's... Ugh. Man, this thing is like... It's had a hard life, man. But you know what? We'll make it work. Will it look professional? Well, okay, probably not. No. I'm gonna say, is it gonna look pretty? No. Will it work? Yeah. Meanwhile, this is just totally fucking failed. All right. That is not gonna come off. Okay, let's try this one. If I can get this unit up and off of there. It's all about baby steps, okay? Baby steps. We're gonna make it to this full device at some point. May not be today, but someday. Someday we're gonna have a working device. I'm gonna be like, fucking, yeah. I'm fucking talking about. Okay. We'll need this to undo the connector. I'm thinking. Perchance. It's so fucking small. It's a little fricker, man. Fricky. Come on. Chipping day, buddy. Buddy, come on. I can do this. But not with this tool. I think we'll need pliers for this guy. I'm pulling out the bastards again. Because I love these things. Green bastards. Okay, they're kind of a big boy, though. They may be a little too big for this application. Oh, or just the fucking perfect tool. Oh, man. Fucking Oscaru. I love green pliers. My favorite. A true fucking Kamiyoshi. Praia-san. Oh, thanks, man. This is a full stock Amphibia. It's with an orange bezel, orange dial. Excuse me. White hands with a SKX bezel. Fucking super nice. These are hard to fucking find though. I paid way more than I should have. You can buy them now for about two. I paid $200 for mine, but I also bought it through Amazon Prime. They're now probably about 180. They should be 80 US dollars realistically, but you just cannot buy them anymore. So they're a total fucking pain in the ass. But that's also why I got this guy over here, which we'll get into at the end of this. Talk about watches and stuff because I have a planned build coming up at some point with this guy. Oh, not with this one, but with a new watch that's in pieces. But I'm waiting on a dial that will fit the case because unfortunately the dial I bought just doesn't fit. And we'll show you how that all works. It was so freaking close, but no damn luck. So, but good news is, back in can't see land, this guy here has finally been lifted up thanks to my new green Oshis. These things are great. Freaking love these things. But now we got to get to connect the whole unit out of here, which I haven't figured out yet. There's got to be a way. Oh, these are a fucking tight one too. It looks like it's spring-loaded partially. Okay. So in theory, if I can spring tension that should allow for removal of the device itself. Come on. I flippin' had it, man. Okay. Might just need a screwdriver for this. Pliers will work, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. Duct tape. I could see why it's handy to try and rip and peel it off, but I'm terrified about the adhesive sticking on there and getting all gummy. But it isn't a bad idea for sure. But I think these guys might just be the trick. Because this is a perfect freaking use case, I think, for this. You just got to lift it up and out of the unit if it wants to leave. Which it may also not want to leave, respectively. The issue partly is this unit is spring under tension. It seems to have gone through spring and fall and I already fucking bent it. Fantastic. You don't say. Thin small pliers for bending is a dumb idea. Well, first said I was a brilliant man. Let me just scratch the shit out of this PCB while I'm at it too. Or the PCB, excuse me, this silver element while I'm at it. Alright, how the fuck does this get out of here? We'll get that later. Alright. Oh, let me just fucking scratch. Come on. Come on, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're out of here. Not in a bad way. Okay. Now what? Looks like have seen any connecting elements. Interesting. This is not the right tool for this. Very quickly realizing I should not be using metal pliers for PCBs like this. Oh, fucking sweet. But the good news is, board is still okay. A little bit curved, but that's curved for her pleasure. Okay, that's set next to the big unit here, so that goes in the little guy here. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. Just smash on these connectors while I'm at it. Why don't I use the right tool for the job? Okay. It's actually not too bad. That worked. We're up to 3 units we've installed somewhat correctly. Man, we're getting some good work done today. So I got the camera, got the vibration motor, I got the upper speaker. I think that's everything. What else am I missing? Top right as well. This little doohickey. This is their main camera unit. You got the shell. There's a unit up here that I need to figure out how to remove. Looks like it's just kind of pressed in. Is that from the case itself? Oh. That went off way too fucking easy. Holy shit. Okay. That was just sitting there, huh? Man, wouldn't it be really funny if I just lost where to put that? Set. Right here. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Much at least. Ugh, come on, you. Touch the adhesive element of this. I have it in backwards. Did somebody clip it? I'm kidding. Not too dumb, right? Oh. Okay, I see now. So, cut out in the frame for it, so it's not too hard. Beautiful. Okay. That's 4. I can count 4 units now installed with varying success. Still got the motor. Got the my camera. Beautiful camera, by the way. It kicks ass. I got the camera, motor, that unit. And in theory, I think that's just about everything. This antenna though is like fucking on there, dude. It's gargantua. I don't know what that even means. Let's see. Should just be a grill. Maybe I can just take this off. Can you actually see anything when I'm doing it all? Maybe hard as fuck to tell. I'm not sure yet. Fucking shit to watch. My usual streams aren't shit to watch anyways, but that's beside the point. Alright. Oh. Oh. What do we find under here? Buried treasure? Earwax? What the fuck is it? Under tension. So it's connected to something. Question, what is that said something? Okay. Looks like a cable. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh no, the do not repair sticker. And I don't know what this is. We're gonna find out. So far, it appears to be just a proper sticker for something. Like an antenna in here or something? Or is this the like, oh, only Verizon Wireless people can work on this phone? Fucking no. Do a third-party place, man. What the heck? You're only allowed to use our model, of course. Come on. Repairing devices yourself? Oh, you're not qualified. You're not wrong on that, but what? Figure this shit out. Fucking make do. Know what they say? Make do. So they say. Let me just stick the adhesive on myself like a fucking genius here. Alright, come on. Up. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I got all those little bastards to put back in too. fucking fantastic, because I'm probably gonna get to this thing in like a few weeks. Not remember jack shit. It's just snapped in there. That held. Grill. Oh, is that adhesive? Looks like it goes straight through the side here. So in theory, the grill should be removable in order to facilitate the installation of this. Question is, how does it come off? Apparently that's how it comes off. And there are no connectors. Okay. Somewhere in there, I think that little element there is actually the speaker unit. So now, in theory, I don't know about practice, take this apart. Ooh. Scratch the shit out of the side. That is definitely not what I need. This is a fucking mess already. Jesus. Alright. Balls. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So that long thing appears to be the antenna. Based on the way it wraps and appears there. What a shitty... it's not shitty, it's intentionally bad. Gee golly, I sure hope you never have to replace that one. Just a fucking stupid design. What up with this crap? I wonder if they're still in business. Low blow. Yeah, probably. I'm good. Love LG stuff. Love their phones. Wish they were still making them. Even if they were... This antenna design's kind of shit. Sorry, it just is. The fucking... I mean, maybe there's a reason why they made it in fucking shitty adhesive and flat and not fucking... Oi. 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 Dude, it's totally fucking gonzos, dude. This is not salvageable for a part. He thinks I'm gonna have to probably buy a new one of these. But we're not gonna quit. We're gonna salvage as much as we can. Those copper contacts. What could possibly go wrong? Milers. Oh my god, these fucking tips, man. Jesus. What fucking bozo got left with the fucking pliers? The answer is me. I'm the bozo. Alright. Back in the mix. Let's get this back on there. Pull this out like some questionable nose hairs. And are we out? We out? We out? Yeah, we motherfucking out of here. Look at that. Okay. Anything that's remotely involved with like securing it on there with these pins is totally just fudged. Big time fudged. But the good thing about fudge, got a cake with it. I don't know. It's not in good shape, dog. These are a total B word to pull out up and out. Already partially torn, so it's just fucking taped on there, dude. Why does this? Oh, fucking bitch. Did it actually do anything? This is just fucking tape. Man, what the fuck? They're like, oh my god, I gotta watch out for the tape. It's just like a silicone tape. Okay. My friend over fucking, oh no, Mar antenna, and it's, yeah. Let's be a little bit more coarse with it. I say that, and then I find the fucking antenna. Man. You tell I thought of this ahead. Yeah, no, I did. Music's still working. Fantastic. Alright. We are super close to reapplying our kind of fucked 10A. 10A, come on, come on. Bobby Boo, get off of there. This might be one of those times where having a heat gun would actually make some sense, huh? Would it just come off a lot easier and not break apart? I wish I knew that before I started ripping this thing off cold. To the case. Forethought. Well, their hindsight's always 20/20, right? Alright. Bit scraped up and off of here. Number 15. Come on. Sugar. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's going. Oh. Yeah, this is just gooey goo goo all over. The other thing is I don't have any of that said gooey goo goo. And there is the fucking antennae. See it? It's pretty fucked. Oh shit. Can you even see that? It's pretty hard to read. Kind of see it. Anyways, this little bastard. Even worth installing on this new one. I don't know. I'm guessing it's also the antenna. It could be something else. It could just be a dummy dumb. More than I already am. But I don't work on these things daily. Oy. I don't think this is going to work for my application as a phone service tech, huh? Oh, very fast on the job. No problems. Quality customer service. Always thoughtfully repair. These things are just like flying inverted. It's weird. We're using a mouse inverted where it's like down goes up and up goes down. It just does not make sense. Make it make sense. Oh. Oh my god. Get in there. Get in my belly. God, this looks like a fucking Toma. Really is something else, man. Holy shit. It's kind of going. Yeah, it's pretending to go in there. Maybe in that pretense, we'll find what we're looking for. Okay. Thankfully, there's little imprints on where it's supposed to be. And from that, kind of mash around what's kind of supposed to be here. It kind of works. At this point, I'm just pressing this on here. Oh, geez, man, this is pretty fucked. I'm gonna give that a half point. Got half of that installed. But it is installed. Because at this point, the rest of it was pretty much fucking trashed at this point. So I say at this point a lot, as you can tell. So from here, changing it up, the connectors were pretty fried. The elements as well were just bad shape. So another one for the Blood God. Put that on there flat. I got my little vibrator here. I got my head unit, and I got my camera. Once I get those off of there, I think we'll actually be pretty much ready to reapply the motherboard, power it on, and test it all out. Also clean up the motherboard too. But first things first, let's get this little guy off of here because I think. Oh, yatta. Joto, yatta. Come on. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a whole flippin' burger second here. It's out of the way. I'm thinking. I know, it's hard to believe, I know. I'm thinking. As I pry this up, slip this underneath and try and get the whole unit up and out of there. So from here. Yeah. Start with getting this up and out. Body first. Yeah. Let's see. Come on. Fucking. That's what I'm talking about. As soon as it went, it just. Beautiful. Truly exceptional. Okay. I'm like cheering, but it's still on there. Don't worry. Watch this. Fucking banger track too, I gotta admit. Yeah. Mother pluckers. Oh. I removed this part before. Oh no, I did. Get that shell. Oh, look at that. Aren't I just the fucking best at this, man? That's 4. Now I just got the vibrator and the top headphone element. I haven't figured out how to remove those yet. Or if it's even possible. Oh, it's a little balanced. Why did I just realize now it's just a balanced armature? Pretty interesting, though. This guy was a solid for there because it shoot out energy. Shoot out sound this way and this way instead of 2 front facings that's on the Actually no, the V60 as well has the bottom facing jettisoned out the bottom that has the center facing or the center facing mic. Anyways, we gotta get this up and out of here. I really do like this track. Pliers are kind of cool, but they're a little bit cursed with this little fucking element here. Don't like to stay closed, which is kind of a bad thing. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Okay. Let's fucking go. Oh shit, where is it? It's still connected somewhere. Where is it connected? No? Appear to be. It's just glue. Aha! Oh fucking. Okay, so that's actually the speaker unit. There was glue. That's on here. That's not on here. See if we can reuse it, because I sure shit do not have the proper adhesive. But I have a feeling I can probably just apply this guy. Okay, I'm making good timing still. Only been 2 hours. Things went from like a 30, like an hour long, like, oh, just swap it, smile, no problems, to, oh fuck, we're really going through it. It's actually not going too bad. In a relative sense, it's not too bad. Oh fuck, come on, come on. On. Almost there. Almost. Alright. This thing is a little bitch. This little fucking headphone unit at the bottom. It's a little B word. And it's not going to get any fucking Christmas presents tonight. Well, it's not Christmas. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, at Christmas, it's not getting presents. And its presence has been duly noted. The fuck am I even saying these days? Uh-oh. You okay, computer? Good, chief? Alright, it's good. I had to wonder, man. Huh? Okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. It actually sits a little bit offset. It sits so offset you can't even see the work I'm doing, man. That fucking blows. Hold on. Apologies for that. At this point, it's more of an ASMR thing than a fucking phone repair thing. Yeah, look at how far it fucking flies off. Oh, I'm kidding. Shit. To side. Plops down. Like so. Oi. Unfortunately, I don't think you saw most of this, so apologies for that. Fucking dumb shit. That in my timeline. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Yeah, it doesn't quite line up, which is. Maybe it wasn't supposed to have this for this shell. Like it was made close, but not quite 1-to-1. Or maybe this is just part of the original assembly unit. It just sort of like snaps together with the speaker unit. Because this right here is our speaker. Can you hear it speak? Not very well. It's not plugged in, but it will be though. Time. Give me some time. It's nice and plugged in. Okay. Jesus Christ. Fucker. But stab the back of this guy. Fuck yeah. Now we can at least see. At least guys can see what I'm doing. Doing most of my work kind of like on the edge, which is fucking getting cutting off today, which is not cool. Not fucking copacetic. See if I can bring this back a little bit. Oi, 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 oi. Come on, you. Oh, my finger. Finger. And you can see my legs. And fucking. It's just fucking fantastic. I'm wearing shorts, by the way. See, fricks had any. This thing is so fucking scuffed. There we go. Scuffed like me. For real, for real. Okay. So. Fucking T-Tours moments. Alright. So, this is our new shell. We need to get the vibration motor out of here. And in theory, start with the grilling. Some of this will not be with adhesive, so it's going to be a little on the sketch side. This side as well needs to be secured a little better. Well, I guess because there's no adhesive, it won't stay secured. The motherboard will kind of hold it together. Fucking hope so. Hold this down a little bit. For the future. 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 There we go. Okay. Now, just the vibrator. The big ball. How hard could it be? Pew! That'll be par for the course today. Okay, yeah, let's rip this bitch out. Pew! Oh, this is so the wrong tool. Alright, fuck these guys. Where did that little corny, like a little, bugle. Alright. So I've never actually done this before. Fantastic. Look at, oh, whoa, look at that. They're all nice and curved. This is fucking, should have used this guy. Should have used this a while ago, shouldn't I? Yeah, I was not thinking very well, was I? Okay. Oh, pfft. Shit. Now, one thing that could happen, too, is that because there's no adhesive on there, that could cause this thing, as it vibrates and moves around, it could cause disconnections in the unit. What the fucker? Such as this shit falling off every 5 fucking seconds. So, that might be a cause for concern, and one of those things where it's like, yeah, maybe it'll work, but is it going to have longevity after the fix? Which I don't think this will. I think it may work, but there could be problems in the future. So I think I'm still going to have to upgrade this guy over to 5G and actually get a SIM card for it. My OCD is killing me. Look at how much fucking shit is on here, man. It's so fucking nasty. Holy. It's like so not what I need to be doing right now, but it's just like... Also, wait, this is kind of a stupid idea with exposed boards and components here. Holy shit, did it actually crack? My screen protector fucking crack? It just cracked. Can't see it, I'm just like scraping the edges and shit in here. I'm definitely thinking next time I'm gonna have a photo box element that'll basically be a square. Oh, I keep thinking this is a live preview. It'll be a box. It'll just sit here, and we'll film inside. And within here, you'll see the components and stuff, and it'll be all organized versus like the chaos zone that is my life existence on this table here. So, in any case. Okay. So we need to remove the adhesive, but we'll get back on task here. Come on, can I get anything out of this guy? One-timers, aren't they? No, it's removing off the backing elements, it looks like. Not seeing this really moving cleanly either, so. Imagine it has some ESD properties to it as well, so it's probably specialized. It looks like it was a one-time use and it was applied flatly. Yeah, that's. I'm not working with a full repair kit, so I've got all the I've got all the hand tools, but I don't have the right adhesives to hold this down properly. So, I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of fucked. But you know what? We're gonna try it. As the kids say, you only live once. Why not make it a life worth living? I don't know if kids say that, but at least I say it. Okay. So at this point, this then slots onto here, if I remember correctly. That now relative to that, apply this. Has anything come undone? I see, as the fucking camera decides to disconnect. That's still good. That's still good. Okay. Good news, if you want to call it good, that this little bitch here, fucking headphone jack, you fucker. No, it's a little bitch. It's a bitch that stays together. Okay, also good too down below. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. And okay. Nice. Okay. Let's secure it. Security. Does this stay secured? Wasn't just a pry and apply? I don't think there was even a pointed edge. No. But you do need to disconnect the other one. Plug in the elements here. Okay. Oh, fuck my. Keep rotating my ankles in weird ways, and it's like, no. Stop. You violated the law. Thankfully, this just applies flat. Have a bit of a bend to it, maybe? Oh. That was really fucking easy. What? A lot of people are saying this is hard. Shit. Got this guy to plug into there. Okay. Barcodey boy. This was this one. Pay no attention to the fucking shittiness skills. Oi, oi, oi. Here we go. It fits like a glove. Here we go. Beautiful. Great job. Great job, me. Nice. Looks like this thing's... The thing is still working. That's a major dub, boss man. Go. It's good. Good boy. Big scratch on the housing. That's okay. The lens is still intact. That's intact. It's all looking good. Antennae is somehow still fucking working, even though it looks like ass cheeks. That's okay. Our motherboard, our video display board is a little fucky. So that could be a problem in the future. Our this guy right here, it's a little bit fucking curling up, so I have a feeling that could be a problem in the future. But that is a future me problem to deal with. Okay, so in theory, are there any extra screws that I need to add at this stage? I'm not seeing anything that goes over top that'll be blocked yet. However, that could change. Okay. This frame snapped into place. Held in. That was holding in that half of the case. So, okay. Yeah, these are all just a clamp on top. These were for the frame, and we'll get to those because they're smaller. But okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, I see thread holes for those. Okay, that's all looking good. Small little guys, I imagine, are these. Just go very carefully with our screwdrivers and put it all back together as I drop it. Don't tell me if it's the wrong screw. I've really come to dislike magnetic tips. I understand the reason for them. I understand why people like them, but I want to let myself be the fate of, well, be the master of my own fate. Yeah, that's, yep, that backed out early. It ain't that one. Well, at least it's fast to find out. Alright. Oh my god. Fucking Butterfingers. Butterfinger Berry over here. Holy shinoli. Holy shinoli cannoli. That element stays all together there. Click into place. Remember correctly. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna just go slow for now on torque and just keep it low. How do you drop it low, 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 low? Then the cup of tea. Thank you, thank you. Just for now, setting in the screws. We're not going to tighten anything in just yet. We'll do that later. Once it's all assembled and everything. Here's the match spec. Screw is a little okay. A little bit of strange torqueness. We'll just light for now. Grab one and take two, install one. He thinks that's a good idea. But no buts about it. Am I forgetting anything? I think I got all the units. Okay, licky lick. What's next? Okay, stop with these little fuckers. You install these. These are a little shorter, so they should go in the smaller connectors. I'm gonna guess the brass ones. Now, let's see. So we tried that one, it didn't fit. We try these shells here. Not sure what that would hold on. Missing something? Hold on. Freeze frame. What are we forgetting? Any elements that we have not installed? At the screen. That's the case protectors. We got our motherboard, all in one unit. This is the cover for the top of the motherboard. So in theory, slot in. Not sure what these screws are for. Figure it out later. Oh, you know what? Those are for the plastic covers, these guys. That's what it was. Okay. Just being a little dum-dum. Don't mind me. Right now I'm just going to kind of slightly torque it, but not heavily torque these guys. Okay. Inevitably I will lose one of these screws, or it's just going to be the wrong one. So, if we can get as many as we can, see, that's a thumbs up. Okay, nice and light for now. Guy in here. 3 Boltskateers. It's like Usain Bolt. Run fast. Travel the world. There we go. Nice and low, nice and smooth. Beautiful. Working great. This is the fun part, because it's... Those had a grill already. Okay. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot the grill. This element... Does it? No, it's... Oh, it has a grill. Okay, I'm just tripping. You need to take the... need to take a grill pill, man. As in grilling, not the other stuff. What's wrong with the other stuff, though? Yes, not the I'm looking for right this second. Okay. That loose for now. That. The 3 Boltskateers. Okay, it's all looking pretty damn good here. I think that's the cover mostly together. Okay. I still got 2 little guys. Figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with. Are like motherboard screws. I'm gummed up this thing. Probably under some So I'm going to guess it goes here. Let's see. Nice and slow. Threads are engaging well. Everything's lining up right. Okay, a little early on. No, it does not fully engage. That is not where that goes. So either I am not missing all the components, or I'm a little screwy. I forgot something. Oh, shit. My fucking head over the thing. Didn't even see that until now. Okay. Oh, 2 for 1. My favorite. Okay. Getting there. At least now you can see what I'm doing. We're making upgrades, people. We're getting some character development. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 for the front, 4 for the back side. Got these 4 here that are also not bolted here. Okay, for this frame here. Aha. Okay. Nice. So that's for that frame there. Okay. Very nice. Figure out what those are for. If only I was smarter and actually used the fucking separator versus like, oh, they're same size head, whatever. Fucking doy. Doy doy. Thankfully, they're different sizes, so that keys it. In that sense, because you can see if it's going to fully engage or not. Now, whether it's not a complete engagement all the way through the threads as a problem, that's something else. But that's neither here nor there at the moment. That's a problem for future me to figure out. Real question. I'm going to pull on this if anyone's actually watching or not. Will it power on? So far, I wouldn't bet too high on it. I'm going to bet, realistically, I'd say 50% chance. I think it'll boot. Will every... Fuck was that? Well, one screw's lost at least. One screw down. I think we got a chance of at least it powering on. If it all works, I would say about 20% chance. But, you never know. Just going to bolt this together for now. This is the real interesting and fun part. There we go. Check our flatness. Yep, that's fully engaged. Not really engaged in doing anything per se, but it's in there. Sure, they got their reasonings. Fuck. Okay. Got a fuck ton of screws, man. Holy. And thankfully, I think we were actually getting pretty lucky and grabbing all the right ones. All right. Okay. That all seems to be sitting pretty well. Just got the 4 and 4. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm only missing 1 screw. And I think I heard 1 drop, so that's pretty fucking good for me. Okay, so we got our last little bits here. You can tell the exterior of this guy's pretty fucked. But now we should be able to just snap this in here. Thread it together. Oh, I love it when it all just snaps in. So I haven't tightened anything down just yet. That way I can take it out pretty easily. And I won't worry about over-torquing yet. Once it's all fully together, we'll then retorque these all down to a pretty, say, tight spec. I'm going for a hand tight, maybe. I would say probably 4 or 5 Newton meters. Something enough to where it's like snug. Not going to snap it by any means, but enough to where it's definitely snug. Not going to vibrate loose yet. I say yet. My big concern is this thing falling apart down there in Offkai. This will be my main nav device on the way down there if this works. If this thing fails, then I'll have to upgrade my phone and actually buy a SIM card, which I've been avoiding doing it. Kind of I've been living off this guy for a while because, frankly, I don't really go out of the house very much. I only do it for work, and at work I use Wi-Fi, so I don't really need cellular data that much, if ever. So I'm able to kind of get by with my 5G phone, but just with no SIM card. Admittedly, kind of strange versus just using a 4G for a hooking it up to the network, but I've been able to make do. Happy with it. So here we go. Okay. Okay. Nice and snug. Fantastic. And now, in theory, this should just snap in on the bottom. It faces the right way. Beautiful. Sounds like someone designed it to fit that way. And this one will miss one single solitary screw. Unfortunate, but sometimes you get a little screwy. And you screw up, and then you know what? Screwed out of luck. Where's that last screw? Seen better days. Okay. And so, this is our moment of truth. The last 2 hours or so has been leading up to this moment. Time to power this on. See if we have a working phone. Oh, this battery's fucking bloated too. That's not good. I'd say that'd probably have an impact on the screen bending. Golly gee, it sure would be bad if the fucking battery blew up right now. I wonder why the fucking back panel wasn't tightening on very well. That would explain it. Holy shit, it really expanded. Oh. This little bastard right here. I forgot to take that and install it. I did forget something, and that's what holds the battery cover on. So anyways, with our sketch battery, let's turn it on, see what happens. Hey, life's good. Well, if my hand blows up, at least you get a good clip out of it. It's all about the content, right? World and the way we lived here. Very yellow. But you know what it is? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is it working? Oh, this is kind of a shitty screen. You got some blue backlight bleed on the top right. But you know what? I think we're just about mission success here. Yeah, it's a little fucky, but you know what? Beautiful. Yeah. One of the problems I did have, or was going to have a problem with, was cellular data and connections, and it looks like it's working. So let's see. Okay, it's a good sign. Let's see about the cameras. Yeah, we got camera feed out. Let's see. Let's go to the wide angle. Yeah, working. And the center selfie camera. Can you see yourself? Got a working phone. Hell yeah. I just need to, we're going to disconnect that real quick. Let's get rid of the swollen battery. I don't know if you can see side by side. That's up by about a lot. This thing is really bad. Can you see that, chat? I don't know if you can see that. That is like a bomb ready to go off. I literally just had a bomb in my pocket. Oh, you can see the creases in the fucking plastic. Oh man, I'm holding a little hand grenade. Fuck. Dude, that's fucking bad. Yeah, no, I've had this guy for like a year. I usually swap him out every few months, but I've had okay battery life because I just don't use it anymore because I go to the main phone now. But I didn't think it was this bad. No wonder the screen was starting to break faster and faster. The thing was fucking overheating and shit. Well, um, shit. I guess I'll go see if I have a different. I probably have a different battery in my stack of shit somewhere. I'll go see if I have a different battery I can install for now. Fuck, for now. But the phone does technically work. All the functions are accessible. But yeah, that battery though, that's no bats about it. That is definitely pretty fucked. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Fuck. Maybe if I'm lucky, I have a spare in here, but I don't think I do. Lots of random shit, but not the shit I'm looking for. Damn, I think most of my old ones I threw away anyways, because I was concerned about that literal issue happening. Fuck. Alright, well. Pass, but on an ironic technicality, it's failed. So, with our swollen battery, we have one more thing to do, though, for today. We have one more unit, one more fix. Next thing we gotta do is transfer, because this technically does work, which is fucking... Ironically, despite everything going a little bit haywire here, we, generally speaking, got it done pretty damn well. So far, every feature that we've tested has been accepting. This is the last little bastard. We gotta get this little plunger unit, or the button element, up and off of there. And that part I haven't figured out yet. So, first, let's take it off the old one here. Figure out how that comes apart. Because once that's apart, we can then start taking it and installing it on the new one. Once we got the new boy ready to go, we can then just undo the screws we just did now and go from there. So we are pretty fucking close. Question is, how is this held together? Looks like there is some kind of clasp unit here. This is a stubborn little guy. Oh, are you serious? It just snaps off? Dude, that's impressive. We got it working, man. Storm, that's awesome. Props, man. This is you know, compared to my usual work, it's pretty simple, but there's a lot of little intricacies of it that's actually pretty interesting and pretty fun actually. So, all in all, oh, I wonder what these gaps are for. Oh man, it was actually pretty fun. I don't know if I want to be a phone tech nonstop, but gee, I wonder why there's a big fucking gap here. Don't you know, eh? That's funny. That is proper Kusa moment. That is fucking very true though. Like if you specialize in watches and actually, especially probably phones too, if you're good enough at it, you could probably make a pretty good business out of it. Only thing is you gotta have deal with this kind of crap all day and have lots of spares, and it's mostly just assembly stuff because a lot of consumer tech is still just basic on consumer stuff. Plus the sides in new phones nowadays are not bolted together like this; they're hot glued, which means you gotta get side heaters and deal with hot glue, which is always a fun one. But on the same regards, let's see if I can clean this out some. Yeah, I'll show you the watch build I got in progress right now. That I'm show you what happened to it. It was so great. It was so beautiful, and I realized I fucked up, and I can't even use it. Fucking total rookie hours. Okay, so that bolts together like. I think it bolts together like so. Because the button, no, it goes over like this because the button sits there. And this was just a press fit in. So in theory, once the screws are out, we can then press it in. I can make sure it Well, with that, in theory, we could try and put it in with a battery and actually hold it. However, something tells me that if I do try and put the cover on it with this swollen battery, I'm gonna blow it up. Make for good content, but I do like this. I'd like to have the phone working this time. This is my personal phone right now, so let's get this up and off of here. Because I was like, these are just like blank screws. Like, this got to be for something, man. They don't put these in here for show, you know? Where the fuck did I just put those screws? Oh, duh, right in front of me. As you can tell, I'm firing all cylinders. Here we go, and it just snapped in originally. Anything else I got to do here? Yeah, nope. Okay, that easy. Oh, god damn it. That's gonna work real well. God damn it. Okay. This time we're gonna be organized about it, okay? Check it out. We're gonna be freaking big 10 size. Okay. Do I need... I really need to take these off to get the... Technically not. I just need to remove this side here, so... It'll be okay. I also need to check... I don't think this has wireless charging, so I don't have to check to clear that one at least. That in the center. I'm gonna see if I can kind of cheese it with the cover and kind of pry it up a little bit just to slip that piece in there. Because once it's slipped in there, I should be good. We're gonna just loosen these up for now. In theory, I could just take them, loosen them up a couple thou, or move them up until they're pretty much just one thread engagement, which I'm gonna do on these two actually. I'm thinking about it. Save some time. I don't need to really undo all of the fasteners. I just need enough to get it slipped in there like that. Because from there, I can snap it in place, slipping this in there with the focus on that. Because now that it's slipped in here, I can then snap this in place, right? Yeah? Yeah? Come on. Come on, buddy. Buddy old pal. Make like a Slim Jim and snap on. Snap on. Bang a gong. Snapper on. Buddy. Buddy old pal, you let me in? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Yeah. Shit. It's not happy. Alright. Tried to cheese it, but we are taking an L. Alright. Da, da, da. Boom. Tried to be a little cheeky, but yeah, no, I don't like that that bounce up like that. Sorry about that. Bump your ears. Okay, should be nice and safe. Let's lift it up and out of here. It's just a little bit fucky. It could be because the motherboard's not sitting flush in there, or that these guys are not assembled all at the same time, which means in theory... Okay, here you go, character development, okay. Gonna put it in different trays this time and actually use this thing how it's supposed to be. Because these are used for when you're building watch components. Normally what you do is you take your different levels of your watch, take apart the different screws at those sizes, and you put the elements all together and like here for like, you know, the bridge here, stem elements here, or like different parts there and stuff. Some of the wheels and whatnot. It's really effective. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3, 4. Thing starts at 5, so I'm doing good on time. Holy shit, did you see that? Hacks, man. Trying to rig it. Go. So we can then just unsnap in this guy. Just snap. Snap-a-lappin'. There we go. Okay. Now, unfuck this guy, hopefully. see, it's still not super copacetic. Question is why? Like that. This element not enough? Sorry, I'm just looking at it. You're a closer eye. Yeah. Why does this not want to sit in there smooth? Pop this up. Ugh. Came out super easy. Doesn't want to go the other way though. See, it's sitting uneven. Even torque loads on that side as well. Could be because the frame of the screw is sitting uneven, respectively. PCB's not sitting flush in here, that's the problem. Okay. That's not too bad. Easy one to diagnose, because you can see the entire, what I called that. Oh, wait, I spotted at least. Side-to-side gap here is looking okay. It's somewhat in spec, but it's a little bit off on here. It's a little bit down low. But if you look up here, and especially on the board itself, the board is flexed a little bit more outward than it was at opening. And also, by design, you don't want to have a piece to be flexed all the time because you're going to have heat expansion back and forth. This doesn't make sense for the board. So you want to make sure it's nice and straight all the way through by design. So it tells me that there's something flexed in there that's a little bit fucky that is causing this to jam up. So it's all meant to work together. It's all meant to be copacetic. So if something doesn't fit, it becomes very obvious, especially when you do your final install on crapola. Go ahead and take that apart. Got where we fucked up. 2, 3. We got 4 screws. Very relatable. We got a 4. Snap this off of here. Let's cover up and off. Fuck. Got our prying tool. Pry board. This guy. Our Paris Noble. Okay. My spudger. Spudger. Alright, you spudger. Mother spudger. Spudging each other's mouth. Oh, is it? Don't you fucking shit me. It was the goddamn headphone jack. That'd have been funny as shit. Holy. I would actually fucking laugh my ass off. It was the fucking headphone jack popping up again. Oh, what's up, Nate? How's it going, man? Just doing some good old-fashioned phone repair. The screen on mine was in pretty bad shape. Got it mostly fixed, but then I realized I had no way to secure the lid. This one's got a button handle on here. So it's meant to close like this. I forgot the button. At the very end, I'm like, oh, why isn't that working very well? Oh, yeah, you might need that. So nice. It's not too bad. If you're used to like technical computer stuff, it's not too bad. PCBs and installs and stuff, it's pretty easy. Not the easiest per se. Like there's definitely some challenges and stuff to watch out for, but as long as you're smooth and easy with it, it'll come out there nice and smooth like. I also got to transfer over the IEMI sticker on my old one to this, so if I do have to send it in for service or have a tech to take it apart, they can work. Because there's certain software things they have at their disposal that I don't have here, or I'm not using here. So it's not 100% per se, but darn good. Let's see. There we go. These are just little snap closures. It's just, come on. Ah, man. Thing does not, wasn't happy about it before, and it's really like, it was like, oh, I thought we were done already. What are you doing this again? It's like, well, we're not ready yet, buddy. These little, oh, snaps. Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't snap. Don't snap. Don't snap. Oh, snap. Snap, crackle, pop. There we go. A little left and right motion kind of fixes it up. Just these little clips in here are just, they're a challenge sometimes to get those popped up and out of there. That was the problem. Relative to that, you can then check and inspect and see why this is not sitting flush. Because in theory, yeah, it should sit fine if this is out of the way, but it shouldn't be impacted for this case. It should sit flush. And it was not sitting flush. It was at a pretty big mismatch in sides here. That tells me something's not assembled correctly. Whether it be that I was installing it a little early, I don't know. But anything holding us up here? Just come off. Up and up, buddy. Come on. Up and Adams. Come on, buddy. What's the big hold up here, bud? There we go. Yeah, that was the problem. This wasn't secured and it was causing it to bounce up. So we're going to take one of these, probably this little guy here. This is not the right screw for it, but should probably work. If not, we'll find out real quick. Ultimately, as long as it sits flat, that should be the biggest solve for the problem. Go. Nice and flush. Good. Nice and smooth. This is our front-facing camera, rear-facing camera. This is the normal camera. This is the wide-angle lens. This was for the display. This is for your headphone jack. My new unit didn't come with any tape, so these are normally secured with just backing tape underneath it. It's just applied flat, or rather, it's just a kind of like a glue. They use that for a lot of these elements, including the shit. There goes the screwdriver. Excuse me again. Get bumping the mic. The motor as well was also just like hanging out, big chillin'. This as well was secured with just tape. The antenna was, oh boy. So the antenna basically sticks through these little pins here. These two little guys there. Your copper connectors line up and then go to the side here. This is on the V20 for reference, probably not your model, but in general, there's just a flat antenna base here with basically adhesive stickers. Normally you'd use a new one. I don't have that, so I just used the old one and kind of repaired what I could. The thing with ribbon cables is just taking them up and out nice and smooth. That way when you take it off, you just kind of peel these up and out of the way. It's a little scary at first because you're like, oh my god, am I going to break it? But the trick is you just kind of go slow, go smooth. You have a side here you can kind of pull up and out of, and it'll come off pretty easily, as you can tell. But S8, yeah, this is an LG, so it's a little bit different assembly and stuff, but in theory, new kind of concepts. Try not to touch it with your bare fingers like I'm doing. You definitely want to wear gloves for this, or wear some kind of rubber adhesive. You definitely want it to go the other way as well, but on the inside, kind of hard to tell there. Little silver bits there are your connectors and little wires in there. So, S3, I'm not sure. This is a 2018 phone, so also made by LG, which is a different Korean company, but very similar in approach and theory in certain ways. So, and it just snaps together like so. It's just basically a press fit. Plop. There we go. There you go. You just press flat. It'll fit in there. No problemo. Some of this I don't like, but that's just too darn bad. So, similar concept. But, yeah, basically once it's all together, I had to take the whole thing apart, take out the backing. I still have the screen partially here. It's a little damaged. It's yeah. It's in rough shape. The backing plate's still good, so that's a good sign. But yeah, the actual glass was just like totally foobarred. And this thing was actually, it was partially bowed, and I was thinking, oh, it's the it was like, oh, it's the screen bending. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it wasn't the screen's fault. It was this guy, which is it is very much swollen, pretty severely. But yeah, that was a problem, and I think this is what kind of instigated a lot more of the recent failure of the device. Is that this thing was just fucking adding on pressure. So as soon as you got pressure on the other side, it was just bend across. But it, gotta admit, even though it was broken for a year, it was still functional for a very damn long time. So, hey, props to freaking LG, man. They built a great phone. And that's why I'm still gonna keep with LG phones as long as I can, man. Even if I have to buy a freaking, I don't know what it's called, like a toaster for my V60 up there, which you can't see it, but it's right there. I'll buy it, man. I'll buy whatever I need to get this thing, keep it alive, man. And I hope they enter the market again someday for phones, because I think they have a great product. I think they have a great assembly too. And these kind of phone concepts are just hard to find these days. Okay. Seems to be going together. Got us clicked together and it's all nice and flush. Seems okay. A little off left and right, but okay, I'll take it. First off, let's get all the little guys in there. Let's reinstall these up, and then yeah, it goes from there. So it's, dude, the way these are assembled, man, this micro stuff is pretty impressive. But I think second to that is actually mechanical watches. Like I just this guy over here, which we'll talk about in a second. I actually built that one it's been in progress for about 3 months. I've built it and taken it apart, and we had to rebuild it a couple times, or at least reassemble it per se, a couple times. Because there's an element of this that's into assembly. There's an element of it that's actually built into the design of the actual unit itself. Those are two very, very different processes. But when it comes to assembling stuff for phones, phone repair techs and stuff, it's not too hard. If you have a mechanical background or an engineering background, it should be pretty damn good, for the most part. There's, of course, a lower thing there, but when it comes to watches, man, it's actually somewhat simpler because it's all just mechanical, which means it's just simple gears and you know, elements back and forth. It's not that bad. But now, as I'm seeing, got a fitment issue. And it does not quite want to assemble again. Oh, shit. I dropped it. Let's see if I can get it to kind of like... Oh. Because the screw's under here, it's causing the plate to lift up again. If I'd only put in 2 screws. But yeah, that was dumb. Okay, these were center. I did have the right idea using the center screw. Alright, let's pop this up and out of here again. In theory, I just got to get it enough to where it actually jumps up and over. Music, you good? What's going on, Spotify? Oh, it is not wanting to load. Dan's game. What the heck? Why did you stop? Huh? Why is it listening from my speaker? This device. Okay. Just really quiet. The song. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that song's super quiet, but alright. And something I just realized. I don't think it's been working this whole time, has it? Yeah, okay, that's silly. 1 second here. I've had this freaking going thinking it was working here. Let me just add this here. Oh no. Okay, that's not. Where did it go? Let's see. Huh. 1 second. A little T-Tours moment here. I don't know why this has decided to just not. Oh, it's the audio. Okay, I'm dumb. Oh, wow. That's, yeah, it's really hard to read. There we go. Music in the top right there. In case you're curious on the artist. That song was just really, really slow in the intro. And like quiet as heck. I think I need new ear pads for these this broadcast headset. It's just like squishing the heck out of my ear. Okay, we just gotta pull this off one more time. Take off the screw. Get it down flush again. And that should fix it. So unfortunately, do this all over again. Clips and all. Gonna get some good practice in clips at least. Maybe not that I wanted, but you know, yeah, that's life, right? You get to choose what you gotta do in some ways. Other ways you do. Because in theory I could just have someone else do this, but I want to make a stream out of it. Plus I get to try this setup out and see how it works. Which, as I've learned, is it's a little scuffed. So wait. Don't snap, buddy. Come on, it's the last one. Come on, buddy. Buddy boy, we're 1 away. Come on, be a champ. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you, buddy. How about this one over here too, buddy? Come on. Come on, be a bud. Don't snap off. Don't snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Clap, clap, clap. Come on. Little left, right. Kind of got it last time. Oh, come on. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. Much apreciado. So, the button was the problem last time. It seems like, at least with this device in particular, this individual unit needs a little bit of left and right action there to really get unseated. Let's see, come on, there we go. It's usually a left-right wiggle. So the problem is, my dum-dum butt put in this screw. One, it didn't even fit into the, what the heck? Didn't even hold the side, so that was totally a waste of time. Oh, don't, what? Wait, what? Why? What? Did I put in the screw without putting in the element? Uh-huh. How'd that happen? What the heck? Oh, that would explain it. Wasn't doing anything, which means we need a more flared screw. Well, that would make sense. No wonder they call me a screw up, eh? Alright, bad jokes aside, let's see if I can find a more apt screw for the job. UB screw for me. Oh, come on. So close. Go. Nope, that is not the screw. Okay. That is true. That is very true. Alright. Let's see. There's got to be a screw in here. Unless I dropped the one I needed. That would fucking figure, wouldn't it? Well, in theory, if it's, as long as it's down flat, that's what matters. So as long as I can get this side, even if it's missing a screw on the inset, or perhaps it's not screwed there yet in the first place. I'm just being a silly dum-dum. Because in theory, if I can get this thing to sit in there smooth and proper, like so, this unit up here is not sitting copacetic in the first place. So why is this now not sitting correctly? Is there a stupid click there? What's going on here? Issue seems to be with this right here not wanting to click fully flush. Question is, why does this not sit flush? Not how you're supposed to do that. But does it work? Jury's out on that one. So freaking close, man. We're like right there. Yet we're still just off by a little bit. Question is, go over the PCB a little bit and see if that did Cappy. Not liking the sound of that. Why does this not want to work? The problem, bud. What do you need, my man? What do you need? Oh, I'm a screw with confidence. You know what it was, guys? You know what the problem was? I was so eager to put in screws. I'm like, oh man, I can't screw this up. What's that under the screw there? Can you see it? See it, chat? It's a fucking screw. God damn it. There was a screw underneath it causing causing the unclearance. That's the screw. It's supposed to be going through the unit, right there. Oh man, good thing I graduated from university of stupid. That's That's a fucking big brain maneuver right there, man. That's hilarious. You know what? I was keeping it there for safekeeping. That's what the plan was. See, it was beyond even human comprehension. Oh, look at that. It's nice and flush now. Go figure. And best part. Look at that. Beautiful. Now it's not freaking going all over the place. Development. God damn it. Okay. These four are for the other side. The rest of these are assembled on the other side of the case. We are finally ready to assemble this guy. That was a freaking odyssey of a case, man. This has been a fun project, I gotta admit. I usually have pretty bad luck with this kind of stuff, but you know what? Maybe doing it on stream was the important part. So I can keep it real screwy together. Snaps nice and tight. Good. How's this function? Check the functionality on this guy. Don't even have the sides yet, but the screen's solid, so I'm not worried about it's getting crunched or scrunched. Crunchy or crunchy, for that matter. Perfect. Works as intended. Little spring. If I hit it. Yep. Basically, the plunger, it's kind of hard to tell probably. There's a little plunger unit here that when you press this in, it will then release the hooks on here, which releases the hooks on this element over here. So that'd be this side here, releases some of these guys, and ultimately the hooks on here that hook in respectively to here are released under tension by that there. So, because it hits all three at the same time. So it's just a super long spring basically from this side here. There's a nice little long spring covered in plastic, so it's easy for assembly. You're not worried about trying to drop crap or having it break apart. It stays all together, which is a really smart idea from the engineers. So, okay. I got screws in a bunch of different buckets, but I'm not too worried about it because I think I know where they all go. And if not, we'll find out. And most of these are all the same size anyway, so it's really hard to screw it up. I know that there's four. I think this one actually went over there. There we go. Now we got 4 screws. At this point, it's a lot of little screwing. Snap on the bits, and then we're done for the day. We're complete. So we just got our final cleanup and assembly. We'll check all our functions and features before we write it off as complete, and then we'll end the stream there. So, man, this is a fun one. Gotta do these more often. I got a couple other phones that are busted as well. A little bit of trial and error. That's the fun part. But yeah, it's been a blast. I was kind of worried if it was gonna work or not, but you know what? Freaking a good day. Love when a good project comes together. All right. Oy, there we go. Fantastic. Good. Good. Oh, shit. It's going wild. All right, there we go. Get that nice and together. Bam and bam, 1 and 2. Let me just not get too screwy on this. There we go. 1 and 2. Get good engagement. Good fitment through the hole. Threads in. Finger tight for now. Just a couple thou or a couple Newton meters. Nothing too major. And I think we're almost done here. Okay, we got the main board screws here. Then you got the side elements here and here. So this is for the headphone jack. Still looking good. I love when it just like snaps into place. It's almost like someone designed this pretty well. Rest in peace, LG. I mean, some things they did were pretty strange, but I do gotta admit. It reminds me of HTC actually in a lot of ways. Yeah, this is like There was that, wasn't there the HTC phone that was like super popular back in like late 2000s? It was like 2009, 2010 HTC. It was I remember the name of the model, but it was like it had these similar chin bars on the sides. I don't know why it reminded me of that right now, but inspiration tends to come randomly, right? That's how these things go. Half a thou out, or half a thread out, just to get the initial install. This is just for securing it, not for actually tightening it yet. At the very end, we'll do a final pass and actually tighten it all together. But for now, we'll hold off. The 4 there is for the final 4 elements on this side here. This is for 3 out of 4. One of them will be missing. So I dropped one earlier, unfortunately. Being a big brain dumb that I am. Of course, knew nothing but the most absolute absolute professionalism. I'm, as you can tell, I'm not actually that skilled at this stuff. I'm figuring it out as I'm going along here. I don't think I looked up a single guide on this install, except for I got to the point where I could take off the screen, and then I didn't really have to transfer everything over until I looked up a listing, figured it out. But anyways, back on task. Where's our other block here? Here it is. Doi. Right in front of me. There we go. As you can tell, it's been through the shit. Make sure everything just snaps together. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Good. Nice and tight together. That's good. Grab our pliers here. 1. Pop that in here. The most ass backwards way of installing a screw I could think of. Holy. Putting it in your fingers is cheating, but you know what? It works. Okay, it works. That's what matters, okay? 2. Oh, man. Oh, whoa, jeez. It's going wild. 2. Where'd the tray at? There we go. Oh, 2 for 1, my favorite. 3. And 4. And 4. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. The moment of truth. Do I put the bloated battery in? Look, it hasn't punctured yet. You know, I just had a really dumb thing that might just be karma on my part. But I wonder if putting this in here could... You know what? Before we put in the battery, we're not gonna actually put it in there with the back of this guy, because in case you just came in, this battery is swollen bad. It's notably plump. Okay, it's been eating a little too much of the sweets here, and it's that would not be too sweet to buy the case and screen. The screen, by the way, was $20 for this. The process was priceless. Worth the fun and enjoyment. Fits together, fits beautifully. Nice LG phone, and of course, everyone's favorite part: taking out the screen protector. Brand new LCD. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, man. Like a brand new phone. Oh, that's awesome. I've had this for it's getting up to 5 years now. I bought it in late November originally. Sides, yeah, it's got a bit of a gap to it. That's part of the frame. It's okay. Oh, the frame's a little flexible. That's okay. There's a bit of a gap on the bottom, but that's fine. It still works. But the question is, does it actually work? So the cool thing with this design is you have replaceable batteries. So you got a push button here. In case it didn't come in earlier. So earlier I was about to this point and I'm like, awesome, I got it all working. And I realized I gotta put this on and I'm like, wait a minute, why is it not fitting in there? This element wasn't installed. I take it all the way apart. Put it all back together. But I learned a valuable lesson, and that is don't rush. But let's just confirm this last little check here with our sketch battery. We're just going to hold it in from behind, hope it doesn't blow up in my hands. Of course it won't do that, right? Nah, it wouldn't do that. If it does, at least makes good content out of it. But we're just going to hold this from the side. If it blows up, it's on my least valuable hand. My left hand's the one that actually makes money. This hand's just for fun. But I'm left-handed, so in case you get any weird ideas. So far, the screen's booting, right? Oh, big old thumbprint. That didn't last long. Oh, fuck yeah. All right. As you can see, no issues so far with the screen. There is a little issue at the top left, right side of the second screen. The cool thing about this design is it has two screens. It has your main functional screen and then a supporting side screen. The coloring is very yellow for some reason. Let me get the login entered here. Fantastic. Okay. There's a little bit of a backlight bleeding a few dead pixels on the top right side. So right up here, and let me not use a metal tool for this. So right here, there's a little bit of dead pixels. Frankly, I don't care because that screen sucks anyways. It's never been that great and reliable in the first place. So it's not a big deal for me. Oh, look, there's me. It's a screen. So our outer selfie screen works. Both cameras are functional. These are both unplugged and replugged back in. And our selfie camera was also unplugged and replugged back in, and they are all working as intended. So we're looking pretty darn good here. So there we go. Fantastic. So we got a screen, and the best part is the Wi-Fi antenna and the major antenna still works. So if you're out in the middle of nowhere, you're still covered. So, and of course our volume button. Oh shit, does it actually work? Yeah. OS is a little slow, but it works. So, with that being said, power button's on the back. Let's go ahead and turn this off before it blows up in my hand. Actually, phone's running pretty hot too, though. Uh-oh. Phone. It's a little slow. This has also been running for 5 years nonstop, and it's loaded to the brim. So, power off. I'm gonna safely power down, and then we'll get rid of the fire hazard. Come on, buddy. You're almost there. We're almost free. And it should be a buzz. Buzz. Buzz Lightyear, sir? No? Okay, whatever. Anyways, this thing is a freaking hand grenade. Just toss my hand grenade out of the way. This phone is now fixed. You can tell it's been through some tough times, and you know what? Took a licking, and you know what it's gonna do? Keep on ticking. This guy, getting hot up here too. Phone's complete. We have a working phone. So, whew, man, that was fun. But ultimately, that is the end of today's project. Let's go ahead and clean up the tool area here. Always a fun part. One of the parts that I enjoy is putting all your tools away. Let's get some of these put away. This is just some shit I don't care about. This frame and shit here. Put in our spare parts bin. Also our unique tool area as well. Shit at this point anyway, so I don't really need the frame. I do take the sticker off at some point, but I don't have an adhesive to replace it with, so leaving that out of the way for now. Let's get our brass tweezers. Go back in here. Lovely tools. Our grill. Should go into a little part bucket. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Suppose we're missing something, huh? Also, we're not done yet either. In my race to get things completed, I may have jumped the gun on calling that project complete. Because we still need to cinch these all down an appropriate amount of torque. Because over time, those would back out. I'm going to go with 3. Yeah, 3 seems to be pretty good for Newton meters of torque to apply for these screws. Here we go. I've got these 4 to install still. Okay, that's good. 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 And we're almost on this last one here. Boom. Ah, sup, Skinny? I just repaired this screen. It looks like this, all fancy pants brand new. I had this. Screen was chipped, it was bowed, it was all foobar. It turns out part of it was the screen being genuinely busted. Another half of it was the screen, or the battery, was completely swollen. So, you know, you had the heat, you had the screen already broken, you had just the forces being applied to it. You know, understandably, didn't, you know, it was a little swollen. So, let's just say it's getting swole at the wrong gym, okay? Yeah. So today we took apart the screen, took apart the entire frame, swapped it in with a different one, swapped all the components from that one. So that was the volume button, our push button stuff. We just did that the last second. I bunched that up. That's a different one there. Yeah, this is not that thick. This is only a 4200 milliamp hour. It's swollen like a 5800 because it's it's bad. But yeah, we had to swap all the components out, swap the extra like radios and stuff, and all the different grills and stuff out of there. Put it into the new shell, install it all together, bolt it all down. I'm doing the final pass for bolts, and I forgot to install the bolts on the side here. Oops. So we're going to install those now. And then, at that point, we will be complete. Put away all of our tools, and we'll be done. Because usually when I put away all the tools, that's when you find the stuff you didn't do. So that's why we save it for the very, very end. When you think you're all done, you think you're ready to go. So, because usually when you clean up your area, that's when you'll find all the cool stuff, or something you may have put in there or forgotten, you know. So, 2 for 1. Boom, boom, boom. Put this in here. A little hard to tell what's going on. I'm trying to hold the screw and put in the screw driver and not have it slip out, so try and get that in there for you guys. That in position. Nice and loose. Start with this guy. 1. There we go. 2. 3. 4. Good, good. A little bit elevated in the frame. Chassis is not 100%, but it's also kind of old, to be fair, and it's been through a hell of a tough time. Do follow Skinny, man. You're following. Appreciate it. But yeah, this one, been through a lot of tough jobs, a lot of tough work, tough times, and still there for me. So, and with that, we are now out of screws. So this thing, toss that in there. That was an extra grill from the front. I didn't actually need that one for this one or for this screen combo. Basically, it came with a pre-installed grill and whatnot there. And with a pre-installed screen digitizer. The elements here are, you know, just press fit in there. That's what these screws are for here. But it came pre-installed, so I didn't need that grill. So, anyways, let's put this back together. Now that the screws are fully tightened down. And there we go. All good. These I'm going to throw away because that's glass. Our screen, or our case protector. It's also been through some tough times. Let's get this nice and clean with my ultrasonic cleaning cloth, aka my t-shirt. Nice and clean. This thing is I work in a very dusty environment, so thanks, man. This is a what is it? Oh my! I forgot everything. It's a Volstagg Amphibia. It's a scuba dude in sunburst orange. Super hard to find. I don't forget. I can't remember the spec number on this guy. If you look up orange dial scuba dude, you'll probably find it. It's pretty dope. I swapped out the bezel for an SKX red and blue. I'm gonna find eventually a black and orange SKX in the same color spec. Then it'll be freaking done. I'll get a nice like band for it, but for the future. But I also got this guy we'll talk about, and the other project we'll get into in a little bit here once I get the case on. Clean out the crap from this as much as I can. Okay. and I had this case together. It's really hard to find cases these days that have a built-in screen protector. And since my screen is already fucked up, you can't really put a screen protector on that. So, and I gotta throw that away because that's a safety hazard. As far as I know, I might need to check that too, actually. I'm gonna hold off on throwing that away until I know that's safe to throw and it's not something you need to have a, like, team or whatever, or, efficiently throw to electronics bin or something. So we'll throw away our things responsibly. So, there we go. This freaking case is nice and rock tight. Done. Okay. So this one is complete. I'll set that up here. Oop, scuffed. Let's get our toolkit away. iFixit did a freaking amazing job today. Every tool I need. I might be a little bit stupid and use the wrong tools here and there, but honestly, this sponger was freaking awesome. Definitely was great. I don't think I ever really used the other spudger concept there. Didn't really do that much for me. These things were also super handy and effective. Were super worth it. There's normal ones here. These guys were, I wish I had these earlier. I wish I knew I had them. Freaking awesomely useful. That's that and that and that. Anything else I'm forgetting offhand? Put our little gripper over here away. Pop our 00 size here. Handle back in position. Boom. Is there anything else I forgot? I don't think so. Just our swollen back. Oh, duh. Wrap this here, here, and here, and here. Put that in here. I think that goes the other way around. Genius. And okay, man, that is, I think, everything, man. So, thank you all for watching. That is it for today. Oh, hold on. I almost said that was it. It's not it. We got one more thing to talk about. Mechanical watches. Last few months, I picked up this hobby from watching a YouTube video on how to build them. It's really simple. You just got to order the components, take it apart. At some point in next month, or in the upcoming month of June, not sure when, a lot of it depends on when things arrive, I have a planned build that we'll be doing on stream here. There's all my earbud stuff. My watch stuff is in here in part, but mostly in here. So, I have a little watch box in here. This is the outer shell and case. It has a little Cyclops on it. I didn't understand what those exactly did. Now I understand, and I dislike it, but that's a total lot of crap. Too bad for me, because I'm not going to buy another case for this. I originally was going to go with this dial set here. Basically silver and silver. The problem is, if you take this apart, which I'll have in this tool here, this guy. If I take this off real quick, this is the wrong tool for this, by the way. You're not supposed to use this. It technically works, yes, but it's not technically, per se, the right tool for this. All right, yeah, I do need to use it. There is a rubber tool for that that's actually appropriately sized, but I just dislike using it. There's nothing about a tool that you just dislike using, man. But, there we go. Pull that up and out. The issue is, in theory, our tool here, let's pop that up and out. Our design here, yeah, that's the outer side. The bottom of it's pretty simple. It's just basically little indices, these little elements here. This is our pointing device. So our elements here, I love these side clips, by the way. These guys here, these little indices, are just glued in underneath through here. Pretty simple concept. It's basically a hole cut out at the 3 o'clock position relative to your movement spec. But these guys line up with the holes on the movement. But the problem is, no matter how well it's lined up here, you have to make sure that this will line up and fit in here, and it should go all the way flat. This does not go all the way flat. It is close, but is off by about... It's off by quite a ways, if I'm being honest. Because it has to not only go past... Oops. Has to go past the inside diameter here, but actually past the threads, but it's flush in here around that chapter ring that's already pre-installed, which means this is incompatible. So I have a different design or a different dial that's similar to this, that's a little smaller in spec that will fit this. We'll put that in the movement, put the hands on it, assemble it together. Hopefully I'll have a watch strap with it. If not, I'll probably just take this guy off and put it on here. And we'll assemble that up at some point in June. The next build is spec'd out. I'm currently saving up for it, but also saving up for a convention coming up next week. Next Friday through Sunday is Off-Kai Expo in 2023 in Burlingame, over near San Francisco Airport. It's going to be a fun one for VTubers and whatnot. Pretty big fan of them, in case you couldn't tell already. We're going to that next week. So after that, once the part comes in, we can pretty much do it whenever. I'm planning on the weekends most likely because I find it easier to work on this kind of stuff on the weekends. During the week, I come home and I'm dead tired. I'm usually just like out of it. So it doesn't really work for me too much to work on the weekends, or at least weekdays for streaming. But weekends for this stuff, totally game. Totally awesome. So that is on the way. And at some point, I got to buy a regulator. And when I do that, we'll go through and make a stream of regulating all my timepieces across all the different movements. Obviously, anything quartz, which I do have, are not going to be compatible, but anything mechanical, including this guy, we'll take apart and done. I've done it with a app before, but the app sucks. It's just not very reliable. It does work, but your data is constantly skewing left and right. But yeah, it sucked. So not going to work. Well, it's not good enough for me, at least. It's okay in a pinch is like it's okay, but it's not reliable. And frankly, after doing that, even now, I find there's still some inaccuracy in the timing. Like right now, it says 3:26 on the phone. This thing is saying 3:27. It's actually not too bad. Last time before I regulated it, doing my own little, doing the phone thing, it was like 5 minutes off. It was terrible. But now it's only 2 minutes off, or 1 minute off, which is frankly kind of acceptable for a lot of manufacturers and a lot of parts, especially for something that's more affordable. Full-stack amphibians are very, very affordable, but have a really unique concept and design and water seal. Instead of using O-rings, they use, I'll just real quick explain. Instead of using O-rings to kind of hold out and prevent water seals, they used curved glass that as the pressure expands with more pressure, it'll actually seal down and hold together to a certain rating, which is rated on the watch, which is about 80, I think it's 80 bar, it's like 80 feet or something. It'll break apart and actually crack at that point because the glass is actually flexing in. So if you look at it side by side, it's a little hard to tell here. But with amphibians directly, they'll have a cone, kind of a dome design that will basically seal as you get in more pressure. It's really really innovative for not having the ability to really make a lot of rubber at a large scale. This works pretty effectively for anything that's in that spec. So, and it works pretty reliably. And I've had no problems myself. I also physically can't dive beyond 10 feet. I have issues with my sinuses. I physically just can't do it, unfortunately. But I do enjoy, snorkeling and stuff, but not quite the same as this. But in any case, this thing is awesome. Really cool part. This is technically also partially waterproof. It has another outer seal on the edge here. It says 200 meters of water resistance rating. It is definitely not that. This is a mod watch. Basically, all the components are bought through AliExpress. I hand assembled them all and built it together, but it's a really cool patinaed worn piece. Came out really, really well. Only on the backside, it doesn't have the design, of course. It's just basically buying the shell here. Only thing I don't like about it, the crown has an S. Because in essence, it's a Seiko spec part. This case design is definitely not Seiko, though. I don't think they've ever actually made a worn case like this. And if they have, they definitely haven't made it with this design on it, which is, I'm pretty sure, from Rolex. I prefer this, personally, than the Seiko designs. This is the Seiko SKX design you'll normally see on the watches. I hate this design myself. It's okay. It's fitting for dive watches, but I can't read it as well as this guy. This guy, you can read the bezels really quickly, really fast. I'm not sitting there trying to count lines, see, okay, how much is this there? You end up doing that a lot with this. Yeah, you can kind of read it, but you can't really tell accurately. You kind of have to like, yeah. This thing I find is more faster to read. Also, one really cool thing about this, I keep gushing about the watch, but really, numerals on a freaking dive watch, really hard to find. Super, super hard to find. Yeah, they do make some, like the Luminox makes a couple different ones in their design. This is my dad's old one. The quartz movement doesn't actually function anymore, so I got to swap it out entirely, and the cases, or the dial is all acrylic cheap, so it's all busted. But this is a future fixer-upper as well. But it features numerals, but it also has the indices. Also, the tritium's worn out, which is kind of like the selling point of these watches. Those are more of a feature project, I guess. But there's a whole bunch of watches I'd love to build, but man, they're expensive. They are all really, really expensive. So I got some things in the works for future builds, different concepts. But those are all in the future. That is it for me today. I think it's everything I wanted to show. So at some point, this will become a thing. When, I don't know yet. But someday. TM. So I got all the components half there. But we're one thing away. But as is the case with a lot of things in China, the shipping times are longer than you expect. It also depends on the world economy and how things flow and whatnot. They'll have an impact as well on shipping. So with that all being said, thank you all for watching. My name is Stuffed Shark. Skinny, Sicario, thanks for the follow earlier, and I think the only follow for today. Thank you all for watching. This setup is still work in progress. As you can tell, it's very scuffed. We've got some different concepts to improve it in the future, but we'll just see how those come out and see how it ends up being at the end. So thank you all for watching. Much appreciated. Bye-bye. Oh, get tangled up real quick here. There we go. And let's see if the outro works. No, I forgot to add the thing here. 1 second, y'all. There we go. Adios.